What up, people? It's your boy Woody Triple Two coming at you with another video real quick. This is another pickup video. I just got to bang this out real quick to get rid of all these pickups that are building up so I can get back down and do some episodes of the basement. Before we get started, no fart roulette today. We're going to go fart gun, Jay Gonzo. Now that I found this and know I got it, it'll get used a lot. I already used it in my daughter's face like 15 times when she's on the video phone with her friends. What up with these young kids always trying to be on video phone too? What the fuck? I don't get it. Like, I don't want everybody seeing what I'm doing. I'll be on the phone with you, but you don't need to see everything I'm doing. My daughter's like getting drinks and cracking ramen bricks and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? They're seeing everything. And she even goes in the bathroom with that thing, which I don't understand. But hey, I'm not one of these young kids, and they live different than us. That's all I can say. They got no privacy, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. I'm a very private dude, so I don't want people seeing shit I don't want them to see. But also, real quick, I'm gonna have a short of this coming out. I cut these apart, and I'm gonna re-glue them. This is that weird material though, so I gotta find some real glue. I'm gonna try plastic weld first, and hopefully I can get these to glue. But this is my solution to the blast effect issue with the Stinger. Looks like a Mike and Ike. No, I'm just playing. But I gotta just paint that little end where I cut it off from. So I'll have a short of that coming out soon. But before we get into anything, shout out to me. Well, not me, but I'm going to be on Same Time Toys Monday, Labor Day, the 2nd, I believe, at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So me and Shane just going to kick it. We're going to talk about Joe's, and we're going to smoking Joe's. That's what we're going to do. So tune in for that. It should be a good time. Get your pre-rolls ready, and we're just going to chill. I'll be outside so I can smoke because I'm not allowed to smoke in the house. That's the one rule my wife got. I'm just playing. That's a good rule, though, because I don't want my whole house yellowed and shit. I remember my house when I was a kid because my mom was just smoking merits back to back right in front of us, like windows sealed in the winter. I'm so old. I remember when you can smoke on airplanes. And that was crazy. We went to Disney in fucking 88, maybe. I think my mom won the daily lottery. I told this story before, but she won 5 G's for the daily numbers, and she took us to Disney World. In between like a crack-fueled rage, I guess, or something. I don't mean to say it, that's cold. But she turned her shit around, and she better now. But, well, she better be. She's fucking like 70, so. Nah, she's younger than that. 60 something. But let's get into these pickups, man. There's a shit ton, and I'm just trying to bang them out. Already 3 minutes. I've been babbling over here. But we're gonna rapid fire these things and try to keep this video under a half hour real quick. 1.5 speed, remember. I'm good with it. And I didn't cut my hair. It's just all wet out of the shower, so that's why you can't see it in the back. You can see a little bit of it, but I'm not cutting the fro. Don't worry. First off, real quick, I went to my local toy store, this new toy store called Dark Star Comics, I think. It's on Taunton Ave in East Providence, it's called. So I know Greg Figure Fever is only a few miles from me. There's a new toy store in EP, bro, so check it out. It's on Taunton Ave, and it's called Dark Star Comics. But there's mostly toys in there. There's comics in there too. You got a shit ton of them graded comics and all that shit. But I was in there just looking around, and he had bins. And I've been looking lately for like soup fodder figures. And I don't know if this dude's gonna work, but I don't even know who it is. He's a wrestler. It's an old ass wrestler. This shit was $2. Look at how old the joints are and stuff. That's like the old style, but I like the suit. He doesn't have much articulation, so that's how I know he's old. But I know Legend Series would know who this is. He said he was a wrestler. Look at his nose. It's like half bit off, but I ain't using the head anyway. He's like Chris Farley from that movie. I got my nose bit off by a Saigon whore. I can't. What fucking movie was that? I don't know. I'm not going to waste time thinking about it, but. So I just got him, like I said, $2. He does have some articulation. They got bicep swivel and shit like that, but the joints on the hand, man, them shits is funny. Those are old. I'm assuming this is some kind of manager, but I'm just going to use them as a goon. So the head pops off. And I'm going to use them $2. Like I said, I can't complain. So I went in there with a mission. I had 3 bills on me, cash. And I'm like, the dude, he's like, oh, take whatever you want. I'm trying to get rid of this shit. I'm like, are you closing? He's like, no, I just want to refresh my shelves and put new shit up. So it's not a big store. My basement is bigger than the dude's store, which is crazy. But he wants to just like refresh his shelves and shit. So he's like, dude, pick a bunch of shit. He then at this point he don't know I got 300 because you never tell them that right away. But so I'm just going through his shelves, looking for a bunch of shit I needed and not needed, but you know, didn't have, and I found a bunch of shit, and then let's get into it. I'll show you what I got, and you let me know if this is a good pickup for 300. So first off, I got this Fortnite, the scientist figure. I thought this figure was dope when I looked at it. I'm starting to get into these Fortnite figs a little bit. Some of them, like there's one that looks like Firefly I want to get. I got the black dude. I got more like the human looking ones. I don't need a fucking dude with ice cream cone head and my fucking G.I. Joe on me. But these dudes can fit in. I don't know what this, oh, this shit like open up. It has like tape on the front. This must be like a super deluxe anyway. So I got this. This is part of the 300. He had 2 of them, so I grabbed 2. I'm gonna use them for like robots and shit. And look at that claw. That shit's dope too. So I got 2 of these in the box, brand new. The boxes are beat up, but I'm opening them shits anyway. New guilty pleasure. I don't know why. Thanks, Ollie's, but I got this. I don't need this, but I saw it there. He's like, oh, $20, just take it, please. I'm like, all right. It's probably cheaper than Ollie's. They'd probably sell this for 24 or something. So I was like, yeah. I don't think they have this at Ollie's, but I was like, yeah, for $20, I'll grab it. 2 figures. You get some fodder. You get a little apple, a book, a little gun. I'll take it. It's Sam Neill and Marcus Brody. I don't know that dude's real name, but don't look. I got an indie cube now anyway, so I got to fill it up with figs. I'm not getting them all though, but if I see them, I see them. What else did I get from this dude? Hold on. This shit's all, oh, all right. I got this Wolverine. I wanted this for the Psylocke. The Wolverine I could give 2 shits about. Whatever, he'll end up on a shelf because I do have some room. But eventually he's a binner. But definitely can't wait to open this. The comic book art is dope on the back. Look like she's like pulling them or some shit. But I like this Wolverine. I ain't gonna lie, the last one I just got, the Deadpool one, came with these 2, but the closed, no claws fists, those are pretty dope actually. So he'll find a home. But like I said, eventually he's going to be a binner because there'll be better figures that I want to display than this. I'm not a super huge Wolverine guy like some people. If Wolverine's your jam, no disrespect here. I'm just not a Wolverine guy. But that Psylocke is dope. Plus she's like 7 inches tall, it looks like too. Or I don't know if that's just because Wolverine's so goddamn short, but I got a Motu couple pickups from there. I have this figure. I just paid fucking $40 for this on Amazon. I'm heated. This dude was like I said, he's like, take this. I'm trying to get rid of this shit. I'm trying to get rid of it. Stratos. He had this shit for $25. I'm like, I gotta grab it just out of principle because I just paid $40 for it. And I thought that was a good price. So I got an extra Stratos just in case. He's got a couple different, not different head sculpts, but he got 2 different actions. But they'll just be in a box in case something ever happens to my Stratos. Like I said, if I break up wing or something, or I got an extra wing, because I am going to start playing with these Masterverse figures one day. That's for sure. That table down in the basement was built for them too. So Stratos. I know this is on clearance on Amazon. He wanted 23 for it, but I was like, yeah, all right, it's 20 on Amazon or something like that. But at $3 when it's in person right in front of your face, that ain't shit to me. I'm not gonna waste gas and van and some employees' time and all that bullshit for $3 to save $3. I'd rather just grab it now, save the environment a little bit. One less stop they gotta make to come here. But I got this Roton. Like I said, this is not one of my favorite vehicles by far, but this is the only vehicle I didn't have for Origins, and I've just been waiting to see if it got any cheaper. And like I said, it was there. The dude's, in my head, I'm already bundling shit because he told me he's just trying to get rid of shit. So I'm bundling a bunch of shit in my head. So I'm like, yeah, I'll grab it, fuck it, make it part of the 300 because I know I'm spending 300 in there. Didn't get none of this there. Pardon me, you didn't see that. That'll be later. But then I got some Transformers. He had a bunch of Studio 86 Transformers from the movie. Those are the only ones I collect. And I was talking to him and some other dude in there. I'm like, we were all laughing about how we can't even transform them no more because it's just too complicated. So I just literally take them out of the package and pose them up as in robot mode, because the first one I got was that Triptychon, and I tried to transform that shit. It had 53 steps. I got to like 30 something and I gave up halfway through, man, because Triptychon when I was a kid had 15 steps tops, maybe. This shit is so complicated. Like one step is just rotate an arm, like just too much. But I got him, Wreck-Off. He was dope in the movie. He was a good character. Like I said, he's just getting posed right out the thing. I'm not going to turn him into no bike. 22 moves. See, that's too much for Wreck-Off. This needs to be like Sidekill style, like fucking move an arm. That holds the wheel. The legs form up, hold the back wheel, and then you got a motorcycle. I'm not trying to fucking reinvent the wheel to transform a Transformer. So I got him. I'm going to line all these up, and then I'll do I'll recap real quick to let you, for you to decide if I got a good deal for 300. Sweep. This is Scourge's boy. So, like I said, if they got this logo on him, the movie, I'm buying him. He's pretty dope. Like I said, I'm not transforming him. 19 moves. Nah, that's not too bad, actually. I might fuck with that. But like I said, I like him in robot mode anyway. Junk Heap, another movie fig. This is from when they landed on the planet. They had to get their shit together, and they used the help of the Junkions to help them. But he's a dope figure. Let's see how many steps he got. 22. He's the same as Wreck-Off, so just probably a different little head piece or some shit. So 22 for him. I'm gonna start putting him on this side so I can have this alley clear. Cup, the movie Cup. I know he was I ordered the Triple T. He's the Triple T. So that'll be downstairs. This one, like I said, he had $27.99 on this one, and this was a small one, and these three are bigger. So, do some little math. Make sure your math is mathing in your head for the 300. 27 bucks, 21 steps, not bad. But these are all, they look like the original Transformers. They're not the originals, obviously, because the original Cup probably had fucking 6 steps, but they look as close as they can to the movie accurate Transformers, so I do like them. Like I said on that punk interview, Transformers were my first shit. I just got out of them quick as soon as I learned about G.I. Joe. And then it was G.I. Joe from there on. And then Blur. I got Blur, movie Blur, Studio 86, 18 steps. Like I said, dope figure. I'm posing him just like that. That's a good looking pose, actually. I'm copying that. Thanks, Hasbro. But him, and then I got 3 more things for the 300. And these are figs I don't have, and I needed these because I do collect these. Joker, gold label Joker. He had 40 bones on that. I don't have this one. This is just a regular Joker. He got that hammer with the face on it. It's green. I didn't have this sculpt at all. None of the Jokers with the hammer. Oh, also that little $2 figure is part of that too. Just in case you was wondering, that's part of the 300. This Joker, DC Rebirth, with the long gun. Didn't have this one. Purple suit, like the head sculpt, like the eye makeup, like the mouth open. Dope artwork on the back too, man. That's a dope drawing, painting, whatever you want to call it. And then Joker DC White Knight. He's wearing a fucking SWAT uniform, and he's got a regular, sorry for the glare, but he got a regular head in there, regular head sculpt. I like this Joker a lot. This is probably my favorite one of the 3 I grabbed. Look at the size difference between him and Batman. That's dope. I like this picture a lot. I wish he came with a better gun. I might have to put this dude with a Valor gun. He got that long ass gun again. It's different paint apps and shit, but I'm definitely putting a Valor gun in his hand. Probably a fucking 50 cal saw or something like that. I got a bunch of them. So yeah, he's getting something dope with the bullets hanging out of it or something. I'm definitely hooking him up. So yeah, this is what I got for 300. I got these 3 Jokers. I got these 3 Jokers. And like I said, he had 40 on one, 25, and this one was 25. He had 35 on this one. I got these 5 Transformers. Cup, Blur, Junk Heap, Sweep, and Wreck-Off. That's part of the 300. So these 5, oh, these boxes look dope side by side, but I'm not getting into it like that. Those would look dope on a shelf though. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm definitely opening these. So I got those 5, that's 8 figures. I got this Stratos, that's 9. Got this, which is new. He had 50 on this. That's 10. This, 11. 12, 13. 13 figs and a loose fig. That's what I got for the 300, which I think is a dope ass deal. I think it's a good deal. Like I said, the shit's right in my face. I don't gotta pay for shipping, none of that shit. Oh yeah, like my best dad shirt. This is another Father's Day shirt. Obviously, you've come to realize my daughters just get me t-shirts with Marvel. This is a Guardians of the Galaxy t-shirt. They just get me Marvel t-shirts every Father's Day, so I know I'm getting, and my birthday. So twice a year I'm getting a t-shirt. I know that. That's a guaranteed lock for my t-shirt collection. But I think I did good. Let me know in the comments what you think. And as always, hit this like. I noticed, like, I don't care about numbers, but there's 145 people watching a video and 45 likes. Like, come on, just use one of them 10 digits and just hit that little thumb real quick. It doesn't cost you anything. Much appreciated if you do. And if you don't, hey, whatever, man. I'm good. I'm not, like I said, I'm not the numbers guy. It's just, I always hit the like when I'm in the beginning. It's just a habit I got, so I don't know why I'm rambling about like buttons when I don't give a shit. But that's a 300. I got some pickups. This came in from Entertainment Earth. They just randomly show up with shit. I mean, it's crazy. Like I said, the only time I go to Entertainment Earth if I can't find it anywhere else, and I just gotta bite that bullet and pray that it comes one day from Entertainment Earth, and it did. And you just don't know when. It might be 6 months later. It might be 2 days later. You don't know. But this figure, I needed this. Origins Viper. This is a dope-ass figure, man. And the art on the back is crazy. And I can't wait for these dudes. I don't know what they're called, but they're like chameleons. Look at They got chameleon eyeballs and shit. They're pretty cool. I don't know if that's a new character. I don't remember Masters too much when I was a kid, but you got Lady Slither in the back over there on her throne. I still got to get her, but she's like 60 bones. I'm hoping to find her one day for cheaper at a comic shop or something like that. A flea market, but I don't go to flea markets, so I'm never going to find her at a flea market. They don't have any more around here, but this is dope. Definitely can't wait to open him, add him to the Snake Man shelf, and away we go with him. He's a dope figure. He's definitely going to be one of my favorite Snake Man figures. And this came in from Nerdzoic. I don't remember popping on this, but I'm glad I did, because this is a dope looking Optimus. It's kind of close to the OG. Comes with the trailer, everything. This is a 35 move Transformer. Nope, not happening. But you can lay him down in there. He transforms. Stands up like the old OG one. He just looks a little different. The colors are a little brighter, but what I like about it is he's got the yellow on the hips. He's got the blue for the glass. It's like the OG shit. I know the toy was clear, but I mean the cartoon version of Optimus with the yellow, the blue, the red, and the head is the OG Optimus head, which is dope. A lot of the Transformers, I noticed they switched the antennas and the horns up a little bit. But next pickup is, I got two of these. One for me, one for my man. He hit me up, yo, these shit sold out in like 15 seconds on Pulse, and they better do another re-release because I want more. But I'm definitely hooking up the homie that hooks me up all the time. No names needed. You know who it is. You don't know who it is, but I know who it is, and he knows who it is. So one of these is coming to you, homie. I ordered two of these from Marvel Legends. These Sentinels, they're like 7.5, 7.2. So they go with they're like the video game accurate types. And this is dope too. I saw this on somebody's channel. No, it's not that. Which way did it go? Which way did he go? This way? Was it this way? Yeah, this way. Like you can display them like that and they come together to make a nice art scene. But these are dope. I can't wait to open these and add these to my Sentinel collection. Like I said, they better release more of these because these are just dope. If you missed out on these, I know you're heated because they did like some Walmart shit on these. These was going in a minute and a half. And the limit was 5, I think. I only bought 2. I didn't think they would go like that. I would have bought 5 if I thought that, but geez, these came and gone. They was gone, and they're still sold out. They never dropped them again, I don't think. So those Sentinels are dope. Like I said, they're small, but even those retro ones are bigger than these. But these are video game accurate. These are from that double screen video game when I was a kid. I don't know about you, but I was a kid. And then we just got some random pickups that it was so cheap. I just add this to my collection of Stormtroopers and Scout Troopers. This is the Christmas Scout Trooper. I got this off Amazon for $9. You got a little Grogu in there. Scout Trooper. I know somebody that fucks with Punk collect. All they do is collect Scout Troopers, so I'm sure they got this one. He's some customizer dude. I can't think of his name, but definitely $9. Didn't have it. Then I went back. I got one of these for my man Cran, but at the time there was only a limit 1 per customer, so I went back and now there's no limit because they didn't sell. What are you thinking? 1? You do limit 1 on this, but then 5 on the Cobra Commander. I'm not going to get into that, but I need this for my Stormtrooper shelf. I didn't want it at first, but then I'm like, because of the limit, he hit me up before these even dropped and was like, oh, there's going to be a limit of 1. Can you grab me? He wanted a couple, so I grabbed one for him, and then I'm on Pulse one day, and I'm like, oh, they took the limit off, so I grabbed one for myself. This ain't yours, Cran, don't worry. I still got yours sitting over there waiting for you to hit me up so we can meet up, bro. All these pick up, didn't have this. Had a coupon, it was $10. I had a 10% coupon, so I got it for $9. Old ass Han. Can't go wrong. I'm probably gonna have Kylo Ren killing him to try to make Kylo Ren cool on my shelf. stabbing him right through the chest. I got a bunch of those casket, those stuff effects that I want to use, them blood effects. I want to start using them. So this is going to be my experiment with the blood effects, so I can kill, have Kylo Ren kill his father on my shelf. And then this dude, this is one of my goals. This is a random goal, but I do have this is going to be an impossible quest, I think, but I'm definitely down for it, and I'm definitely going to give it a shot. But I want to make the Jabba's bar scene. It's not a bar. I can't think of what it's, throne room scene right now, but I definitely, they had this dude at Ollie's for $10. He's part of the band. So I grabbed him. I want to make that whole scene. It's going to be an impossible and probably expensive ass task in Black Series scale too, by the way. I'm sorry. Not retro or vintage collection. I know it'll probably be easier in vintage collection, but I want to do it in Black Series scale. So the 1/12. So we'll see. This is, like I said, this is the first member of the band I've ever seen. So I just grabbed him. $10, can't go wrong. I'm going to go look on Amazon or something in a couple days if I remember, and try to find some more. I don't know how many they came out with or anything, because I just cherry picked Black Series. It's usually Sith, Stormtroopers, and random Jedi. But also, my last pickup, I want to give a shout out to this dude. He always comes through. He lives like 4 miles from me. Bing! I did it again with the Bing. But Figure Fever, we all hit up the same stores, so I know it's already written in the cards that I'm gonna just meet this dude one day in a toy aisle. He know what I look like, I know what he looked like. We just talked through email though. We missed each other at Connecticut Comic-Con a couple of weekends ago. He was there. He went early on Saturday. I went late on Saturday because I just didn't feel like driving back up there till later. Plus, I already saw everything. I was just going up there to hit up Valor again, really, for some more of them Elite Praetorians and some other shit that I ended up grabbing. One of my grails I grabbed, so go check out that video if you didn't, that Terrificon pickup video. I grabbed one of my grails it's been a grail for years since it came out. But I wasn't paying them prices. I missed it, and I wasn't paying them prices, but I finally bit the bullet and found a good price on it and bit it. No diddy. But anyway, he got me this desert skiff. He was out and he asked me if he knows I collect these. I'm cherry picking these, but you gotta have a desert skiff. I mean, come on, the Sarlacc, all that shit. You gotta have one of these. Boba Fett, I don't know what figures it come with. Comes with Han Solo and the Skiff God, so no Boba Fett. But I got a little mini, I don't even use the little mini figs for this. I got a whole little container full of them because they're just shit that's going to get lost. I only just play the vehicles because the vehicles are what does it for me. That's what's cool to me from Star Wars. I like the characters and shit, obviously, too, but the vehicles were just a big part of it. Even through all 9 movies, the vehicles are always my favorite part of it. And the Sith, of course. But thank you, Greg. Much appreciated. Everybody go give his channel a like and a subscribe. He does toy hunts in the stores that I'm going in. And you know I ain't doing toy stores. We literally hit up all the same stores in Rhode Island. So if you watch his videos, like I said, they're short, to the point. He does unboxings, quick unboxings, unlike me. His shits are like, all his videos are always shorter. So definitely give him a like and subscribe. He's trying to get to 300, I think he said, by the end of the year. So he's probably close, so help him out, people. Do your boy a favor, do Greg a favor, Figure Fever, and go like some of his content and subscribe to his channel. Dope. And then he just emailed me this morning and said they were coming out with a fucking limited edition 2-pack from Walmart.com, but I'm good on that. It's the same thing. It's just released with 2 of them in different packaging. I don't need a Walmart exclusive desert skiff. This desert skiff's good enough. It might come with good characters, but like I said, I don't even display the characters. They just go in a fucking coffee cup. They might go in one of my Mython mugs. That'd be dope, because Mython loves Star Wars, and then I'm putting all my Micro Galaxy Squadron figures in the mug of Mython who loves Star Wars. There's an idea. Bing, no picture, but that's just a bing because the light bulb went off. But I'm gonna get out of here. I got good thing I'm opening that. But I got a fantasy football draft today. I've been running a league for like since '08, I think. So it's finally that time. You know, I'm not even really into it the last couple years. I did a lot of winning in the beginning, but my heart's just not in it no more because that fantasy football time has now been fully taken over by toys. So I definitely gotta do it because I do run the league, and I'm gonna have 9 of my good friends over here today, and we're gonna be drinking beers, and I'm drinking light beers, pink lemonade beers, because I don't really drink like that. I'm just drinking it for social reasons, but I will be blazing, of course, and we're just gonna have fun. I don't even know if I'm gonna make Legend Series stream tonight, which I'm very not upset. I'm disappointed in myself, but this is something I gotta do. That'll be the first stream I missed of his, and I'd rather be on that stream, Tony, just to let you know, than chilling with my boys and doing fantasy football and all that shit, because that's how much fun that shit is to me. So if you haven't checked out Legend Series, I know everybody on my channel is probably subbed to him, but bing, he's right there. So go check him out every Sunday night. He does this show called The Pre-Roll. Just have a good ass time, man. It's weird to me because you're just looking at a screen, interacting with people, and just having a great time, which is kind of like foreign to me. I didn't think you could have this much fun on the internet, but you can. But Yo Joe or something to that effect. I'm gonna get out of here. Next episode or whatever, not episode, shit I do will be downstairs in the basement. I'm just about done with my homework. I got Valkyries left right here. This is all I got left, so I posed there's 20 of these, so I posed 70 something figures last night while I was chilling. Well, between Friday and Saturday, this is Sunday. So, and then tomorrow I'm off. But I'm doing, like I said, I'm doing the Smoking Joes with Shane, 4 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna just be chilling. But Yo Joe or something to that effect. Sorry for the ramble again. Peace.